In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can build yourself a super simple fish, loot, and XP farm for all of Minecraft. So yeah, no matter what kind of Minecraft you're playing on, these farms should work for you. Plus, of course, this is done in the latest edition of Minecraft being 1.20.1. The first farm that I'm about to show you guys will work on all Minecraft Bedrock platforms, including MCPE, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Windows 10 edition. So if you're playing on any of those, you can build the farm coming up right now. So to build this farm, these are the items you'll need. You'll need 3 trapdoors of any kind, 4 signs of any kind, 3 chests, 1 minecart with a hopper, 1 hopper, a bucket of lava, a bucket of water, a single rail, and a couple ladders. And on top of that, you will need a fishing rod. Guys, you do not need a super enchanted one like the one I have right here. You guys can always start off with a normal fishing rod. But I recommend starting off with the best one you can, because the better the enchantments, the better stuff you get. And guys, don't worry, you can always use a normal one and then work your way up, as most likely you'll get some super good fishing rods while using the farm. So yeah, just go ahead and grab all these items. Now that you have all the items, the first thing you guys are going to want to do is grab your chest and then place it down somewhere. Now grab your signs and then place 3 like so. Then on the last side of the chest, you guys are going to want to place 3 trapdoors like this, so when you guys close them up, it should look a little like this. Now you can grab your water bucket and then crouch down and waterlog our chest. Once that's done, you guys are going to want to go to a lake nearby or any body of water and just swim around until you see some fish like these one right here. It can be salmon or cod, it doesn't really matter. Once you see it, grab your bucket and then right click the fish so you have that fish in your bucket. Now that you have your fish in a bucket, you guys are going to want to place it right here. So boom, we have a fish trapped in our little hole. Now for the next step, come right here to our chest and then break 4 blocks down like so. Then break some more like this. Now you can make your way down this hole and then break these 2 blocks and 2 more right there. Grab your chest and then place a double chest like so. Now grab your hopper and then place it going into the chest like this. Next, crouch down and then place a rail on top of our hopper. Then you can place your hopper minecart. Now you're going to want to get rid of that rail. To do that, break a block like this and then break the rail. Now guys, this step is very important. You guys are going to want to grab your last sign and then place it right here next to our hopper minecart. Now you can just grab any blocks of your choice and then just build up like this. Now place your lava bucket like so. Once you've done that, the final step is just to go down this hole and then place some ladders so you guys can easily get up and down this farm. And guys, a quick side note, if you guys want some more storage, you guys can always just add some more chests and hoppers to increase the capacity of this farm. But yeah, for now, that is the farm completed. And now I'll show you how you can use this farm. So firstly, if you guys take a look at your screen, in the center you should see a plus sign, and that is the crosshair. So to use this farm, you guys are going to want to grab your fishing rod and then aim your crosshair directly above our chest and on the trapdoor like I've done right here. And then all you guys have to do is press the right click button to cast our rod. And boom, whenever we catch something, it should automatically detach and we should get the XP and the item. So all you guys have to do is just recast and just wait until it automatically collects it for us. So yeah, just after a couple seconds, we already have a couple fish right here. And so you guys can see how much stuff and XP we get from this farm in 10 minutes. I'll be running some time-lapse footage right now, and at the end, I'll show you guys what we got. And guys, after 10 minutes, we have 20 levels. And if you go down here to check our chest, boom, we have so much loot. We have what, 3 stacks of fish, 5 nautilus shells, a couple name tags, and some really good fishing rods, and even some enchanted bows. And yeah, that's it. You guys have all this loot and 20 levels that easily. And yeah, that was the farm for Minecraft Bedrock. And up next, we have the farm working for Minecraft Java Edition. So for those playing on Java Edition, you can follow the one coming up right now. To build this farm, these are the items you guys will need. Those being 2 chests, a hopper, a fence of any kind, a iron pressure plate, iron trapdoor, a bucket of water, a note block, a solid block of your choice, and then finally your fishing rod. So to build this farm, you guys are going to want to break 4 blocks in the ground like this, and then come over here and then place in a double chest like so. Now grab your hopper and then place it going into the side of our chest. Now while crouching, place down the fence on our hopper like this. Now on top of the fence, you guys are going to want to place down your pressure plate and then continue on to waterlog the fence. And if you guys did it correctly, the water should flow like this. Now grab your note block and then place it next to our water like that. Then you can shift click on our solid block like so. Now for the final step, grab your iron trapdoor and then place it on the bottom of our solid block so it should look a little like this. That is the construction all done. Now I'll show you guys how you can use this farm. So to use this farm, you guys are going to want to grab your fishing rod and then come over here and stand on our chest. Now if you guys look at the center of your screen, you should see your crosshair. You guys are going to want to line that up around the center of our trapdoor like so. Then all you guys have to do is hold down the right click button, and as soon as you do that, the trapdoor should open like this. And guys, you have to make sure that your crosshair is on top of the note block like that. And when the trapdoor closes, that is when we get our XP, some fish on the side, just like that. To easily AFK on this farm, you guys can hold down your right click button on your mouse and then just put a weight on it. That should do the trick. Or you guys can remap your right mouse button to a key on your keyboard and then put a weight down on the keyboard. Or while holding down the right click, you guys can just unplug your mouse, and that should actually trick the game into thinking that you're holding it down. And finally, the easiest way to AFK is while holding down the right click button, just press F3 and T. That should reload your game for a second, but then afterwards you guys can just let go of your mouse and it should continue clicking. And now let's talk about results. So guys, I've ran the farm for 5 minutes using 2 different fishing rods. The one on the left being a normal unenchanted fishing rod, and the one on the right enchanted with Unbreaking 3 and Lure 3. And after 5 minutes, the normal fishing rod was almost destroyed and only gave us 27 fish, 2 hooks and 2 lily pads. While the one on the right, being the enchanted one, that gave us a total of 78 fishes and a single bone. And the fishing rod was barely used. So yeah, I recommend you guys use the enchanted one as it gives you over twice the amount of loot. But now let's talk about XP. So the non-enchanted fishing rod gave us 7 levels in under 5 minutes, while the enchanted rod gave us over 10 levels in the same amount of time. So if you guys are planning to AFK on this farm for a long period of time, I recommend using the enchanted fishing rod as it gives us a lot more XP, loot, and doesn't break as easily. And yeah, that's it. Those were 2 working fish, loot, and XP farms for all of Minecraft.